Hey, what's up guys? My name's Lead Squid and welcome back to another episode from our Nether Survival Series. If you remember last episode, we came here to the beautiful Overworld through our newly made portal, and we came here to get a bunch of Overworld resources and especially to go mining. So I've set up ourselves a beautiful chest, a crafting table, a sort of mini base where we'll be able to stay while we are here on the Overworld collecting tons of resources. I have made a path because over here, look at this beautiful thing. We found ourselves a mine shaft, a pre-made mine shaft generated in the world, so we would be able to use this to get down. Right now we're probably going to go for some iron and some coal. Hopefully we can get some gold, although we don't really need that much more of it because we have plenty of gold. I mean plenty of gold, especially after that bastion raiding that we did. Now, what we do need, however, is we need diamonds, and I'm hoping that down here in these spooky mines we'll find ourselves some diamonds because we really don't have that many diamonds. We did have a few diamonds before, but then we lost them because we died. It's a whole thing, so hopefully we can find ourselves some overworld diamonds. That would be very helpful. It would be very cool to have. And I mean, I'm hoping that these caves go that deep. I am assuming that. I don't know how deep they go. It looks like there's lava over there because there's light. Oh, there's a torch. Could there be a... I don't know. There could be a mine shaft, though. That could be it. Oh, there's a zombie. It's spooky. It's all spooky here. Yeah, there could be a mine shaft. I don't know if they would generate this high up on the surface. This is a mountain. But hopefully we can go down here, find ourselves plenty of resources, and hopefully we can get enough resources that'll last us for a good while so we don't have to go mining because it's real scary down here. You can see there's monsters. So I think we're going to get right into it, and hopefully we find plenty of resources and don't die while getting them. This is the first iron ore we're going to get, and I think this calls for a very nice mining montage, and we're going to get so much iron during this, so let's get right into it with this first vein of iron. Iron, 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 even more iron, 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 coal, iron, 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 iron. Look at that, we have got even more iron. Now it's time to get ourselves some coal. Coal, coal, coal. Look at that, we've got more coal. Coal, coal, coal. Is that coal I see? Coal, coal, coal. Of course we can grab some gold. Doggo. Now back to iron. Iron, 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 iron. Down here we've got some iron. Iron, 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 iron. Iron. We've been finding a lot of iron and coal. We even found some gold, but we're not really here for that. We really want some diamonds, because how cool would it be to go back home in diamond gear? I mean, look, we've got gold stuff. This is not going to do. We want shiny gold armor. It's got to go. And I just spotted some diamonds over there, so we're just going to bridge over there. And hopefully we don't fall in the lava, because this would be a very bad time. We've got a bunch of ores on us, and dying right now would be a really bad way to end this mining montage. Okay, we're above the diamonds. Let's just place some blocks. Is this where they... Okay, this is where... Okay, we want to put Bortmate over here. There we go. There we go. Looks like we've got 2. And I would get a fortune pickaxe, but I'm not going back to base and trying to enchant one of those. So, can we get lucky? Oh, 1. We've got 1. 2. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we've got 4 so 5. 4. 6. Is that it? 6? 6. That's not bad. 6. Did I get them all? Wait, where'd they go? What the? Cursed diamonds. There we go. 5. Is that right? Can I just not count? We had 1, 2, yeah, 5. I just can't count. Okay. That's actually, this is a great way to end this montage. We've got ourselves 5 beautiful diamonds mixed in with all the coal and all the iron ore. And this is amazing. Our first overworld diamonds. These 5 diamonds are the start to a new age in our beautiful Nether Survival Series. So now, with the power of jump cuts, we are going to head back home. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, huh! And we're back. And we have brought ourselves a friend along the way. We've got this beautiful doggo. Now, we can all be honest and say he is not as cute as Ivan. Ivan, the Nether boy, he will always have a place in our hearts as the cutest person in the Nether. He probably is the cutest object in the Nether. Like, there's no block that looks better than Ivan. No person. I'm sorry. But no, you cannot beat Ivan. Ivan is just too cute. Look at him over there. Absolute snack. We need to think of a name for you because although you are not the best pet here, the best friend I could ever have, you are still my friend, and I really need a new friend because talking to Ivan is great and all, but he's not that respondent. So, we need a name for you, and of course, I'm not going to name him because I'd name him something like Roofles or Fluffles, or I don't actually know, so that's why you guys are going to tell me what this doggo's name is going to be. Put it down in the comments, and we're going to have to choose a beautiful name for our new friend here. Oh man, I am very excited. It's going to be great because we could finally have some company here. All the time we're alone out here, and now we finally have a friend who can come along with us on adventures. He'll probably die in lava like 10 seconds after we leave the base. Yeah, ignore the burning wasteland that is our base. But our good doggo here, he's going to stick with us till the end. Isn't that right? Okay, let's go smelt down all the iron we've got. We have been able to put our beautiful blacksmith to use in smelting all of this amazing iron into shiny ingots, which we can use to put on ourselves, and we can finally be safe because this gold armor, it's not holding up enough. It's breaking on me, and I'm dying constantly because it's just not that strong. So we'll be able to make tons of tools, contraptions, and especially armor with this shiny new iron we've got. And hopefully this will be the next step to getting diamond armor. However, while we were in the overworld, we did forget one thing, and that is that stuff right over there. Yep, sand. We're going to need that for our windows and any other glass we're going to need throughout this series. So we're going to collect some of that and head back to our safe Nether village. Welcome back, guys, and now that we have got ourselves some fantastic new iron armor, we can finally retire our old gold gear and put on a shiny new set of protective goodness. It's going to be amazing in helping us throughout this series. We can retire our armor here onto this armor stand, and one day we'll look back on this and remember the good old days when we went to the bastion, fought those piglins, and gained all the riches we would ever need. And now, after some hard grinding, I think we are going to treat ourselves to some great building. And I'm talking about the long overdue villager area. Although we don't have villagers yet, we will be getting them later on. So we might as well build their area already. And I've got a very nice idea for a house we're going to store them in. But we better get to it before these endermen keep placing blocks everywhere and block off our flattened area. So we've got plenty of warped wood and forest types, so we're going to get right into building this, and hopefully it turns out as great as I'm imagining it. Alright, so we have just finished the base of our villager building, and as you can see, it looks pretty small, but just like our blacksmith, the second floor is when it's going to get really big, and that's where we'll have most of the villagers. Down here, we can still have like one or two near the edges lining the wall, but there really won't be that much space, and I might just invest in a very good looking staircase, and upstairs, I'll expand it just like I did here. I'll have supports on the sides, and that's where all the villagers will be at. As you can see, I went for a bit of an angle, because I didn't want the entrance to point straight into our portal, so I thought it would look very nice to have a little angle right here, so the entrance will actually be coming in out here straight into the path, and I feel it makes a very nice Y intersection right here, and I think it was a very good decision, and hopefully this will turn out beautiful once it's done. We just gotta strip those stems, build it up, and it should end up beautiful. We are running a bit low on wood, but we can always go out and find one. As you know, we have exhausted our resources over there in our beautiful Crimson Forest. Not Crimson, Warped. I'm never going to get that right. Warped Forest. And we're just have to head over there, and hopefully we can plant more trees with the bone meal we've got now, but we might not be able to. There's only a little bit of warped stems left, and we might have to go out farther to find more. So we have just finished the bottom layer of our new house, and as you can see, it is looking pretty good. I'm liking it a lot. It is a lot smaller, and I don't know how I feel about these supports. I might raise them up so they hold up the second floor, because that could look nice, but for now, I'm really loving this. And inside, we do have a very minimalistic interior. I've got right here a spot for one villager. I'm thinking that in this little spot, I might just put my librarian. If I can get one that sells mending, it would be really useful to have have him right here. I've got a little lantern hanging from the ceiling. I've got double staircase to head upstairs. We have not yet constructed this part yet. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, but we will figure that out shortly. And after destroying our landscape and our beautiful overworld, we have got ourselves some beautiful glass. Now, I would like it if this glass was a darker gray, because the clear white outline really stands out, and a dark gray would fit in a lot better with this build. But, you know, we've got to do with what we have right now, and I think that this looks good, and we are going to be very, very lucky to have glass, because it's going to be very helpful for the rest of our builds, and we won't have to use trapdoors like we did on that build, so it will be more useful for looking out and using them as functional windows. Of course, we can't forget the windows along our house. This is the starter house, and we gotta treat it with some love. I'm not sure about this window because it is right in front of this stair block. We might get rid of that later, but for now we're gonna keep it in. It's not really bothering me that much. So I'm just gonna fill in all these windows throughout the house, and then we can get started on the second floor of our beautiful, beautiful villager building over there. Alright, as you can see, I have just finished off the second floor for our villager trading hall, and I chose a very similar design for the second layer. And what I did is I brought up fences here on these blocks. Originally there were slabs here. I decided to bring them up so it looks like there was more support. I'm probably not a better connection point to this second floor, but you can see there's many windows. I even added in a little diagonal window, which I thought looked very good, very fancy. And the best part is if we come up here, we've already got one villager spot down here. If we come up here, so far we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. All of them has windows. So if you're walking past here, you should be able to see the villagers up here, just in their little cubicles here. And hopefully we can find a way to make them stay in here without jumping out. I could place a block right up here, but then that does cover up some of the window. So I might have to figure out a different technique. I could place slabs on all these blocks, and I'm pretty sure that villagers can't jump over trapdoors. I'll have to test that, but hopefully we can figure something out that'll look good. Back here, I really didn't have enough space. I didn't want to put villagers back here. Maybe actually in this corner I'll have one more, so that when you come up the stairs, you see a villager, you can turn around, come into here. But I do think that right here I'll probably just have chests for emeralds and whatever you're going to get trading from these villagers. So for now I'm not sure what I want to do, but if we really do need it, because this isn't that many villager spots, we might build up one more floor, because the ceiling here is rather quite high. So we might just build another floor, the third floor, where we'll have a lot more villagers than normal. However, it will be a lot harder to put a roof on this building, especially a good-looking one. So I think we might have to compromise. And Mr. Enderman, please don't interrupt me. It's very rude of you. I'm just gonna go hide in here. You can't get me, can you? Oh, you're stuck. How does that make you feel? Take it for rudely interrupting me. And now I can't speak because of you. I blame you, Mr. Enderman. I blame you. That's your fault. Alright, what are you doing with your mushrooms? You've had too many of those. Look at your eyes. They're purple. I think you gotta... Dude, you gotta stop with those mushrooms. You've had too many already. Too much. I'm gonna hide here because I know you're out there. But you've gotta stop with those. Now, of course, we cannot forget our beautiful paths which we have laid about this entire village. And we're gonna have to connect it to this new building. Now, it is gonna be a bit awkward since there is like a weird down and then straight back up. But I'm feeling if we mine some of this out, just like this, make it a bit flatter, a bit more gradual. That was my pickaxe. That was my pickaxe. Alright, are you ready? You ready? With the magic, I'm gonna have a new pickaxe right now. There we go. Just like magic, we've got ourselves a beautiful new iron pickaxe. And we are only a bit poor on the amount of iron that we have. But we got a ton of iron from that montage, so we should be fine. Now, we're gonna hope that if we mine this out, and this, it'll still look good, because there's, I don't know if we have enough bone meal to undo this, but, so, we're going to have our slabs here, right? Slabs, maybe one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Alright, looking good, looking good. Have a few of these guys, a stem in there. Put our last slabs here, not like that. There you go. Slabs there. Look at that, that's looking great. Absolutely snazzy. Now, assuming we do this here, that there, strip this. I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. Now we're just going to mine out some of these blocks. Right here, replace them with our beautiful path blocks. And it's going to make ourselves a super good looking path. Look at this beautiful path merging right into here. It is a very big change going straight into the blue. And since this hasn't been converted with bone meal yet, it does look a bit weird and it doesn't look as good as the rest of it. But we'll fix that eventually, especially since now we have access to the overworld. We'll be able to fix that right up. Alright, so for now, I'm probably going to leave this as is, and I want you guys to tell me, should I add on a third floor? Because I might not have enough villagers here. I am going to put another villager pod right here. In fact, I'll probably just use trapdoors just like below, put 2 of them here. Maybe I'll put 1 block up here so he can't jump out, and hopefully that'll keep them in. Also, let me know if villagers can actually jump over trapdoors, because I remember hearing that they can't, but they might be able to, and I really don't want to risk losing all my villagers because they just wandered out here. So let me know that in the comments below. Let me know if I should put a third floor. It would be harder to put a roof on, but we could figure something out. We did with this one. We had to break away some blocks on the ceiling, but we still figured out a very nice looking roof. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions for future buildings, leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about this series, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a like to let me know that you are liking this series. But wait, there's more. Don't worry, there's not that much more, but this is also very important. You guys saw that amazing mining montage we just had, and if you guys want a full song made out of that, I mean, you saw it was pretty great, just iron, 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 yeah, but if you guys really want it, I can make a full song out of that. Just in the corner, there's going to be a little icon that appears with a poll, and if I get at least 10 votes saying yes, make a song, I will make that song. See, Ivan, look at him. He's putting right up there at that top right hand corner. Go up there, click on that poll, vote, and tell me what you guys think I should do and whether or not I should make ourselves a beautiful song. But sadly, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!